Alright, I'm live, and I'm going to be playing through Dishonored 2. As Corvo this time, because I played as Emily last time. Let's see. I didn't even finish it though. Start the tutorial. Tutorial? Why do I need a tutorial? No, screw that.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks, for now I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
What?
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest
Well, ain't that
Emily
some
Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Fucking Corvo.
Still my heart.
I still really want to play as Emily because like it's her story, so I do want to play as Emily. But I already said I was going to do Corvo.
I will cast you in cold marble. Corvo Atano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
Oh no.
I'll be all Captain Mayhew.
She just got killed.
Oh, that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
You fucking Nathan Fillion? Is that who's fucking voicing you? Asshole.
There's a legend in the City Watch, the Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only two keys.
You are gonna get it.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here. Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable.
What am I supposed to do?
I helped Emily get a frog unstuck from this old clock when she was 11. I swear I'll find a way to fix this. To bring her back. Delilah took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
Is Lady Emily all
There's a
right?
coup underway. Emily is... she's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the town. Or maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks,
So,
looking for you.
yeah, the
Get
Dishonored
away
Ivan is because I
and
finally
help
decided to give
Emily.
up on the limey adjectives. Dishonored itself is already
I'm
an
sorry,
adjective.
Captain Mayhew. Goodbye.
So yeah, I just now saw your messages. Captain Mayhew, you don't know me. Megan Foster.
Won't open without my ring.
Don't need that.
These bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of Serkonos.
So I'll kill all of them. Fine, I'll carry him. Eh. Well, tell me, Evie, did you see any negative effects to your chaos by killing all the Zakotachi enemies?
No time for that now.
Time for what now?
As we both know, whoever's killing off my detractors is doing so for calculated effect, undermining me. The Crown Killer is being guided by someone. But who? Tomorrow's the anniversary of Mother's death. A sad day for us both. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've protected me, and taught me how to protect myself. You've helped me see what was right for the people of the Empire. We drained the flooded district, fought back the gangs, and yesterday we launched a beautiful ship in Mother's name. I'm trying to become the sovereign she wanted me to be. But Father, I wouldn't be here without you.
Oof. Okay, hold on. Make one change. There. That should be going perfectly. Of the entire population. Oh, well, surely I won't be killing that many bad guys. %, of the human population per mission. What the fuck? That's pretty messed up. Like Corvo, Dowd, or Emily? How was Dowd a playable character? So, oh, is this also including the first Dishonored? Oh, fuck you.
Disloyal dogs.
Alright, so that's 2 people I've killed so far. Right? Right.
Jessamine had me drag one of these out to the lake for our picnic once. Time's long gone now.
Ah, man, I love hookah. I haven't had hookah in a long time. Years, in fact. Good old nargila.
The throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting.
Hey, Abby, could you do me a favor and look up who voiced Mortimer Ramsey in this game?
Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Sure, he will.
Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's anyone else's fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
My sentiment exactly.
Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily.
Dude, tell me that in the chat. I have the chat pulled up, not Discord. I had to open my phone for that. But thank you, thank you. I guess it wasn't Nathan Fillion. This kind of sounds like it. No, I saw it. I opened my phone as soon as I saw I got a Discord notification because I didn't want to alt-tab the game. But thank you.
Anton Sokolov made
Yeah, no,
this
he
lock.
sounds a lot like Buck from Halo ODST.
I'll need this.
Okay, same as Flask. LOL.
Out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask?
How many more will remember it now? The fuck is that mask? What the hell? That's fucked up. Oh God, she had a lover. As her father, I disapprove. I'm gonna hunt you down, Wyman. Already read that.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
carry some of it out of here. Is that Emily? Oh. Now sealed in.
Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial Suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune.
In an act of rebellion, the young Jessamine Caldwin chose Corvo as her royal protector when Corvo was 19 and she was 12, the crowned empress. Though it was scandalous gossip at the time, it is said they began a love affair around 1823, when Jessamine was 18 and Corvo 25. The next chapter of Atano's life is like something out of a legend. During the time of the Rat Plague, when the Empress fell, Corvo was accused of regicide and sentenced for execution. He was thrown into Coldridge Prison and publicly reviled. He escaped, and as part of a small conspiracy dedicated to throwing down the tyrannical Lord Regent, Corvo struck back at the people who killed the Empress and who wronged him. As the Lord Regent fell, the Loyalist conspiracy turned on Corvo, poisoning him. Surviving through some inner resilience, he located the true assassin of the Empress and fought his way out of the flooded district. Corvo eventually cornered the last of the Loyalists on King Sparrow Island at the Burrows Lighthouse and rescued Emily Caldwin, heir to the throne. The romantic involvement between Corvo Atano and the Empress Jessamine Caldwin was a terribly kept court secret, and thus it is widely held that Emily Caldwin is their daughter. Following the interregnum, Corvo watched over Emily as she began to rule the Empire of the Isles. Wholesome F. Alright, let's get out of here.
Hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
This was Pendleton. Oh, no, they're not. The postulate child. For years thought that her trusted protector was also a murderer. What? Months at most. Oh, Jesus. They still thought Corvo killed her afterward? The woman he loved? Please.
Gotta get out of Dunwall.
Alright, next one that I read aloud, I'll do my best Oxford accent. That is, Saltspire. Highborn Oxford.
What do I
that's
have to do to get Emily back? What do I have to become?
Highborn Oxford accent. I think you need to become the Lord Protector. My God. This courtyard is laid out exactly like the courtyard in The Witcher 3. Ah! Yeah, fuck non-lethal. This dude's a traitor.
You're not fit for that watch uniform.
Exactly. Oh, Evie, also, how's the sound? Am I like a little too loud? Am I too quiet? Or what?
The city is crawling.
You're the only feedback I get.
Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Atano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the royal Corvo Atano.
That's
You
it.
know what to do.
I didn't think that was gonna work. All right.
And Corvo Atano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkonos, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
All right, but you guys get in my way. It's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen.
Empress Emily Caldwin and her royal protect.
I want you in place just after the Duke and our new Empress make their appearance. Things will happen fast. Do your part, and there's a share of the spoils for you and the others. Turn on me now, and I'll ask the Duke to send his assassin after your dear old parents. Trust me, the so-called crown killer is the last dinner guest you want in your home.
Corvo Atano are now wanted criminals. Let me remind you, there's a reward for your help in capturing enemies of the state. Hard times. Hard times. Gotta be on the lookout. Huh?
Sorry, Boyle. I don't believe in mercy for traitors. In the most gruesome way.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, Corvo Atano is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring the royal protector will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Someone's asking for trouble over
Ooh,
there.
that was close.
I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
Some kind of trouble in this part of town? Honestly, why can't they keep all that?
Corvo Atano!
You aren't going anywhere! No mercy!
Road is blocked. Wonder who that was.
Fuck off.
You're done.
You can't escape!
I don't know that ship. Maybe the captain can help.
The royal protector! Former, I mean.
What am I?
Hey, how's it going?
Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours. Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south. And I came to warn you.
I know Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who's seized the throne. They have Emily and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
By all means.
Let's go.
Evie, I did ask you a question a while back. Ooh, overall chaos level high. Okay. Oops. I didn't kill any civilians, though. That should cover something. Alright, whatever. I'll keep going. Oh no, I was just asking you like how
something's not right.
How the sound
but
was.
It seems
like
familiar
if my microphone
somehow.
was too loud, or if it was a little too quiet, or what.
I remember this endless cold. Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it?
You
You've
do.
lost another empress.
God damn it! You didn't. Okay, you didn't have to say that.
I gave you my mark for a reason. I wanted to know what happens when you take an honorable man's life away. When you push his face down in the mud.
Rambling.
Give him a chance. And what a sight it was. You gave
yourself over to blood and terror. Gave it everything you had. Then you spent 15 years making sure it would happen again. But now it has. And this time, you know where it leads.
Will you
do it all again? Where's that good man now?
I felt this so long ago.
Yeah, but like, am I a little too loud? Am I a little too quiet?
It was still there all along.
Perfect.
Never thought I'd be here again. Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne. I've been here before.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long. And you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself. It's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
is Delilah really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark.
Shouldn't be here. No one should.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
I see.
Just when you think you've got it all figured out, just as you're starting to relax, you look up and there are wolves at the gate. Wolves with red muzzles. Hungry for your insides. Everything has turned to shit. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18. Boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing, 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor. And I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. In the 36 years since, I've buried countless enemies. Most deserved what they got, but I wonder if that even matters. I've stopped dozens of assassins, but the one who got through eats at my dreams. Who'd have thought I'd come home to Karnaca, the most wanted man in the Empire, following the trail of a monstrous killer? Who'd have thought I'd be on the run again, ready to wade through another river of blood?
I really love the fact that they got Stephen Russell to voice Corvo. Stephen Russell is one of my favorite male voice actors of all time. Stephen Russell also voiced Garrett from the Thief series. And had several voice roles in Skyrim, including the leader of the Thieves Guild. Actually, hold on. Let me look at more roles of Stephen Russell. Captain Diego from System Shock 2, Garrett from Thief 2 and Thief 3, Iron Ox from Freedom Force versus the Third Reich. He was Andy, Mr. Buckingham, and the Great One from Fallout 3. He was Mercer Frey, Clavicus Vile, and Barbas in The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. He was Nick Valentine, Codsworth, and Mr. Handy in Fallout 4. Dr. Sylvain Bellamy in Prey, the 2017 game, not the original. And that's it, actually. But His gravelly voice is exceedingly pleasant to listen to. And that's why he's one of my favorites. Not because he's prolific.
Always conflict, power, greed, lust. For me, what I wouldn't give just to hold your hand in mine one more time.
Oh, Jessamine.
I hear laughter. Somewhere there is still merriment and song, and the gentle ease of friendship.
That was not sexual. That was forlorn. Excuse you, sir. There's got to be a way that I can get into that room, like right now, right?
Done well yet. If we're lucky, the Howlers will be distracted by some score that will.
Right? Ah, here we go. I just say, like, oh, Jessamine, in a forlorn way, and suddenly it's sexual? Oh my god.
You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you.
What's up? Dunwall citizens express shock and fear as yet another outspoken critic of Empress Emily Cauldron has met with a violent demise. The latest victim is none other than Ichabod Boyle, notable entrepreneur and supporter of the arts. Boyle recently wrote an opinion piece harshly criticizing the Empress for what he called her slipshod style of governance and her willful neglect of duties. Authorities are convinced the Crown Killer is the culprit, given the gruesome details left at the crime scene. As Her Majesty's most outspoken adversaries fall one by one to this notorious assassin, we boldly ask, is it now the duty of the Royal Protector to murder all who dare criticize the throne?
See what I know.
Alright.
All right, you've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide, but Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
Something?
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Sokolov's style. It's Delilah. Listening to old Anton Sokolov and his travel stories. He even explored Pandyssia.
It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Bristol years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father. I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Oh boy.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
I guess
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
More than one more time. More than one more time.
Take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Bet my last coin is gonna be Brian Hagfish again.
Maybe try my luck at dice.
No need to cover your... Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
What ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
Time to spring for fish
It's a
cake.
dreadful whale. No, it's not on the register.
That's Addermire in the distance.
Hello there.
I told him to let it warm up first.
You're not from here, am I right? Welcome to Karnaca, then.
I mean, I kind of am. Ay.
I told him it was the wrong kind of oil, but they don't want to listen. Next time.
You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
Can you imagine being attacked by such a monster out at sea? They're horrible creatures.
Gutless merchants are all the same. Pants out, begging and whining.
Tell the truth.
Do they go after humans, though?
What did you make on this, Ramos?
Say one more word, Maya. I'm finished with this guy. Let's rush him.
Ramus, you worm.
You sack of shit. Turned on your own people.
That's it. You pushed me. This is your fault.
The body here?
Something wrong?
What?
I'm Serkonan blood through and through. Been here all my life.
Hey, man. I'm not saying anything.
I should get a longer break. On account of my bad feet, you know? I should be able to complain to someone.
Manual. Halfway up, a cable broke and we lost 11 workers. They never even made it into the mine. Those cables weren't made to carry so many people. You pack enough of them in, even kids, and it adds up. After that, the sickness spreads through the crew bunkhouses. That woman from Addermire, Alexandria Hypatia, she used to treat the workers, but she doesn't come around anymore. So what all this means is that we need more workers. There are always people coming to Serkonos looking for a better life. We'll get them into the mines, if I have to club them over the head myself.
Well, no sense in leaving the bodies out. They'll return to the ocean. Hey, man.
Fellow Serkonan, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassination conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily Corvo, and carried out by
Innocent blood spill. It doesn't have to be like this. We both know it.
on the
Yeah,
streets
we
of
do,
Karnaca.
but
Compliance
it is
is
like
mandatory.
Few blood flies stop us.
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
No. More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Idiots.
Damn it, Carl.
All right. Don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the coin. And another way to get past the wall of light.
Fellow Serkonan, let us rejoice at the
Hard times under the Duke and his Grand Guard. A man has to be ready for anything.
Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos, now royal consort to the Empress. For 3 days following the Duke's
Hey, come here.
What the fuck was that?
I have something that might interest you.
Is that so?
My name's Mindy Blanchard. And that mask tells me you're someone who goes into places where you don't belong.
True enough.
Want to help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
You want me to bring you a corpse?
Too little.
What's the story
Tell
there?
me someone to kill.
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it. Then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll consider it.
Yeah, me looking up to the upper left right there. That was me rolling my eyes.
Why you cover your face is not my affair.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Your face is no concern of mine.
Like I care.
Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry.
Alright, I'll take that.
I'll take that deal. News isn't good, they say. They should do like me. Never read. You won't regret it. Glad we could do business. I shouldn't deal with strangers.
Okay, I don't care. How many do I have? Oh, I have 4 runes, okay. And then I will take that dark vision. What else can I afford? Hell yeah! Right for that. Now I can double jump again. Oh yeah. Right? Right? Of course it's the best ability.
It's infested, all right. We used to throw rocks at these nests when I was young. Just go slow and mind the distance. Easy. Holy shit.
skin and your touch.
A wrench. Oh my god. Look at that descriptive title on that wrench. A wrench. Did I ever tell you that I once knew a naval officer whose name was literally Aaron? His first name was Aaron, and his last name was Aaron. He was Aaron. Literally Aaron. His parents must have hated him. I sure did. Well, I mean, that's the whole story. He was Aaron. His name was Aaron, literally, and his parents must have hated him. That's the whole story.
By half the people in the Empire. Part of me welcomes the fight if they find me.
I told you what would happen if you reported me.
Damn it.
Miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next?
Until she confessed to playing alone in an empty woodcarver shop at the edge of town. I don't want to die!
Motherfucker. Okay. You motherfucker.
Miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical
It's too
artifacts.
late for that, Rapallo.
What?
Guess what happens next?
Listen, I only need
This
to...
area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one
This
is
is how
allowed
we get
inside.
rid of snitches. If anyone asks, he just ran through it.
Devouring everything wherever they go.
Like in a storm?
Hot cocktail. What the hell is that one? Exploding bottles inflict damage over a wider area. Awesome.
Huh?
I hear laughter. Somewhere there is still merriment and song, and the gentle ease of friendship.
Who's got to clean it up? Me, of course. As always.
Endless existence, adrift in the void. The dark sky without stars.
Is someone there?
Hello, hello. Welcome.
Hey, buddy.
Excuse me, but please stay in the part of the shop open to the public.
Yeah, shut up.
Keep to the customer parts of the shop, please.
Shut up.
My suspicions arose at once, and I questioned her, sharply, until she confessed to playing alone in an empty woodcarver shop at the edge of town.
Tinctures.
Each day for...
What's
What was that?
wrong?
You saw something?
What's going on?
What? I don't want to die.
Let's
Nothing
have
here.
a look.
What's going on
Let's have a look around. arose at once, and I questioned her sharply. Hey, you're not supposed to be here! Come here!
I know an agent of the outside.
What's going on here? Pictures. What?
You look around.
Come on, let's have a fair fight.
Fuck you.
Where's the body? Go get it.
Whoever our friend is. Wild mimosas are in bloom. Let's organize an outing.
Did you hear that?
We're
What was
playing
that?
dice tonight. You in? Should get a longer break.
Go back to the board,
You
monster.
again!
I'll feed you to the hounds.
Oh my god.
I saw Guile. My suspicions arose at once, and I questioned her sharply until she confessed. Pretty sure I saw someone.
Hey, you! This area's off limits.
What's going on here?
Dream of untruth.
I saw Guile. My suspicions arose at once, and I questioned her sharply until she confessed to playing alone in saw someone.
You saw something?
We unite against the
You're not
spirits
supposed to
of
be
the
here. You ready?
Oh my god. Yeah, right? This is really bullshit.
My suspicions arose at once, and I questioned her sharply until she confessed to playing alone in an empty wood. What's going on?
What? Oh my god.
I saw Guile. My suspicions arose. What's going on? Oh, but what's not supposed to be here?
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Just walk out.
Until she confessed. Hey, you! You're not supposed to be here. This area is off limits.
Apparently not. Okay.
I saw Guile. My suspicions arose at once, and I questioned her sharply until she confessed to playing alone in an empty woodcarver shop at the edge of town. Each day for a week, she crept back to that place, and there in the cellar, she found cloth of purple and red, suspended from the walls, and a wretched altar of candles burned low. Some small trinkets of bone bowls, and a few coins left by those within the outsider's wicked cabal. Those cursed figures who hunch and shamble just outside the lights of our city. And whose voices are strange to us. The girl was taken from her home the next night, locked in a cage of iron, and toppled into the canal. Her corruption was eradicated for the safety of all those who lived around her, all of you. We harden ourselves to the cry. Let not the wanderer into your home, friend. Avoid the stranger, for their time to sink roots into the bedrock of the community has passed. Those who wander are untethered by family and neighbors for reasons tested.
All right.
What was that? You saw something? Give me a second. I'll take a look.
Corvo, keep your fingers together.
I wonder who that was.
That we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming
Come
into
on,
the
I don't
night,
have time for
never to
games.
return.
Huh? That was a rat. He was a fat.
Oh, you're not supposed to.
God damn it.
Someone there.
We will burn a bright fire with our
That we
virtuous
unite against
actions
the
so the
spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return.
Ah!
Oh, for the love of God.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
In this part of town? Honestly, why can't they keep all the riffraff
a
in
glittering
separate
thing, the
place?
spirits of the unknown.
That's all it was.
That would drag us
A bauble.
screaming into the night, a trick never to return. Yet it caught my eye. Why be tempted by such gilded nothings?
Oh my fucking God.
I swear if I have to listen to one more complaint, I'm just going to burst.
Are we not brothers? That's what I should have said. Now I feel remorse. It will bother me all the night.
Who is...
What's going on here?
Come at me!
Oh my God, this game. Fuck this. I'm going inside.
Always conflict, power, greed, lust. For me, what I wouldn't give just to hold your hand in mine one more time.
I was weak. Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes in each enclave. Here in the city, for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous.
Far worse to have the knowledge and construction materials scattered across the Isles. The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare. techniques, if applied by anyone but the most faithful, resolute overseers, would border on heresy.
I suppose you're correct. It grieves me to imagine what cultists might accomplish if they took the music boxes and perverted them to their own ends.
Exactly, brother. Much better to protect such a powerful tool. Assemble them in secret and dispatch them across the Empire where they're needed in the fight against the supernatural.
That we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return.
Still no word from our sister. Very strange indeed. I must surrender to my brothers. Or are we not at one?
Got it.
Stream of untruth. The echoes of lies come back as the...
Shut up. Hold on, where am I? Strictures to keep you safe.
Sometimes the overseers just seem like another street gang.
Hold on. Errant mind, wandering gaze, Rempelker. Errant mind. 7 1 5. Got it.
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else, maybe Overseer Kindana. Until then, we stay where we are.
Won't the heretic's corpse attract blood flies, brother?
No, I've dusted it already. We should be fine here for now. But mark me, anyone who shows up here has ill will at heart. There are no coincidences in Karnaca.
Got him.
Hey, who is... I'll cure the world from the light. Keep trying.
Hold on.
We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else. We should be fine here for now. But mark me, anyone who shows up here has ill will at heart. There are no coincidences in Karnaca.
I will ask you.
Come on, baby, kiss me.
We will burn a bright fire with our virtuous
Corrupt bone charm. Fuck that.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Okay.
Hey, you got him. Put it down in the hole.
Got him.
Good job. Take this.
You said you had a trick for getting closer to Adamire.
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Adamire.
All right then. This is goodbye.
I guess so. Also, I mean, I don't even know if you're still listening, but definitely you should play Wolfenstein: The New Order. That game's kind of like this one in the sense that you can choose your approach, stealthy or going guns blazing. However, unlike this game, the ending does not change if you decide not to be stealthy.
What is it to you?
Could I interest you in a game of cards later?
Like BioShock? Is that on your short list?
Dream of untruth. The echoes of lies come back and keep trying. I'll stand. They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything, wherever they go, even filth.
What was that? I think I spotted someone suspicious.
God damn it.
From the south, a fire which is brewed. What is it to you?
Doom Ancients. Oh, you mean the Ancient Gods. Well, you do need to set a little bit of time aside for us meaning you mean zeros, to do brutal doom. Like, each episode should take, like, well, an hour. And there are 4 episodes in the original Doom.
Playing dice tonight. You
Also,
in?
what is Darksiders?
The walls of the wall, did they help her at all? For our Emily, they were good for a fall.
What would you say to a day at the Botanical Gardens?
Not this
Last
time.
time? No.
Think you're being quiet?
What the hell?
The walls of the wall.
Could I interest you in a game of cards later?
They were good for a fall. The captain, a traitor, played instead of ball. The walls of the wall, did they help her at all?
Tonight?
Nah, not this time.
It's just been one gala after another, and this season's just getting started. Beer later?
What?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Well, watch out. My next room is going to be BioShock, the original one.
Let's ask the land agent to re-inspect the riverside drains.
Her life to
Waste
stay.
someone else's time.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow.
Wait, what? What hack and slash adventure is a horseman? What?
buy
What are you
one?
talking about?
I told Miss Lucia Pastor that they wouldn't let us take the carriage.
It'll be safe to touch the carriage rails now.
This seems like a shit site.
I wonder who that was.
Where did you disappear to?
Oh. Fair enough. Hi. Alright. Well, I didn't kill anyone. That was never detected. Alright.
Addermeyer. My best chance for tracking down the Crown Killer. The place used to be a solarium for the idle rich where they flocked for rejuvenation treatments. It was founded just after the plague hollowed out Dunwall a decade and a half ago. Alexandria Hypatia is chief alchemist, and whether Anton Sokolov is still there or not, she's going to give me the answers I need.
Alright. So I'm gonna call my stream here once I arrive at my destination. But yeah, Evie, we need to decide upon the time frame for streaming Brutal 2. Anyway. Ending my Dishonored stream here. Let's see. Bye bye.